This is PunkRockinHobbit.
And this is Captain Hyltonius.
And welcome to another episode of Red Eye Retro.
Mm-hmm. It's a good one.
Tell them what we're doing this evening, baby.
I gotta tell him. I thought you was the one picked it out.
I gotta play, so you gotta tell it.
Alright then. I reckon this time we're going back to the Super Nintendo because it's a good one. We gonna play Aladdin.
Released in 1993 by Capcom.
Mm-hmm.
This was another game that I had in my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty decent at it.
That's a good one. So it's Mega Man?
No.
You said it was released by Capcom.
Well, yeah, but...
They put out Mega Man.
Well, yeah, they did other stuff other than Mega Man, though. We'll just watch and I'll show you.
Alright, then.
Alright, you ready?
I reckon I could be.
Let's get it going.
Alright, then. Get this shindig started here. Street Fighter!
No. Well, kinda. He does start off fighting in the street. Anyway.
Right.
You gonna read it to him?
Welcome to Azkaban, city of mystery and enchantment. You got the finest merchandise this side of the River Jordan.
Azkaban.
That's what it said, Azkaban.
Agrabah.
That's what I said, Azkaban. I can see that you are only interested in freeing Sirius Black. I think, then, you would be most rewarded to consider this here. Like so many things, it is not what is outside, but what is inside that counts. What is it? Is that some kind of vase?
It's a lamp.
Looks like a pretty vase.
It once changed the course of a young man's life.
Did it?
Yeah.
Poor little feller. What was that?
That was a scarab.
Oh. Poor little beetle bug. Yep. What's that there? What's going on?
What is going on?
It's a tigre! Is that Dracula?
No. Dracula?
It might be. Look at him.
No.
Look at the way he's dressed. He looks like a Dracula. You got him a little flattened Satan bird with him.
But they are clearly not in Romania.
No, sir. No, sir. I reckon they're not. I figured they were at the Romanian beach. Yep. Poor little fella. Check him out.
Does Romania have a beach?
They got a river. The Danube.
Danube?
That's the way they say it over there.
The Danube?
That's what I said, the Danube.
Danube. Look, we're missing all
Hey,
this.
look at that feller. He's scary. Know this. Only one may enter here. One whose worth lies deep within. Strong of heart, strong in the pecker. The diamond in the rough.
I think that feller got eaten.
Poor little feller. So, only one may enter. I must find this one. This diamond in the rough.
That's it.
See, are you sure it ain't Dracula? That sounds like something a Dracula would say.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm positive that's
fellers.
not Dracula.
Alright then. I reckon that was in type.
It was. Yeah, it was in text.
That's what I said. Type. Game start. Alright then.
We're gonna start now.
Alright then. I'm waiting on it. Hey look, there's that vase. And a monkey. Is that Diddy Kong? Diddy!
Here we go.
Yep. Oh, wait a minute.
See? We're in the street. So, Street Fighter.
Alright. Hey, you dangled on it, son.
I did.
See, I told you, that's how you beat video games. I reckon you're gonna beat this one first, ain't you, Hobbit?
I'm gonna try.
Then next week I'm gonna play and probably get killed a bunch. Despite my maximum effort. Hey,
I have to go back.
what's that up there? Is that a little tiny boner?
Oh, shit.
Am I distracting you, Hobbit?
No. Where did you see a little tiny boner at?
Go back over to the right.
Just hang on a minute.
Alright then.
I feel like I might be missing something here.
That looks like a tiny little boner or something sticking up right
That's a bird.
Oh. Poor little feller.
He hangs out.
You got a parchment. Hey, look! Zelda! King Bosphoromanamus Hyrule done give you his paraglider. Had a good one. Apples.
Yeah, you can throw those. I don't remember how.
Something about all this game seemed pretty familiar there, Hobbit.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, I just can't put my finger on it. Might be the MC Hammer Pants. Might be making me nostalgic for the time when I was back in the nervous hospital listening to You Can't Touch Us. Remember I told you about them Fraggles that just made me want to dance my cares away?
Yes.
I reckon one of my favorite songs what to dance my cares away to was Can't Touch Us.
And how does that one go again?
I can't sing no more of it, Hobbit, because that's copyright music.
Oh, okay.
YouTube. We love you, YouTube. Please don't take our video down. Reckon them poor little fellers like us pretty good. They're depending on us. They have fun sometimes when they watch us.
Sometimes.
Reckon one of these days, Hobbit, we might have some guests on.
We might.
New poor little fellers. Show them off.
You never know what we're going to do.
You can't never tell with us. We're a lively bunch. So tell me a little bit about what's going on here, Hobbit. I don't understand your Bosphorus Hyrule and you float down there and you got you a monkey.
Yeah, that's a boo.
That's what I said, Diddy Kong.
See, I caught that scarab earlier, so now I get a bonus.
Hey! Hey!
Who's that?
That's the genie! Reckon you done grew up to be Robin Williams?
Kinda.
You did?
I mean,
I
he's
knew
in
I was
this.
gonna like this game, Hobbit. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Hey, wait a minute. If your hand's on the genie, does that mean you turn into the
You
genie?
get all kinds of good stuff. We landed on one up, though, so that's not bad.
You got you an extreme man?
I'm probably going to need it.
Alright, then.
Yeah.
So, alright then, let's see here.
Yeah, you're in the streets
You
of
ain't got no
Azkaban.
map?
No.
This game ain't got no map.
Don't need a map.
Every game needs a map, Hobbit. How else you gonna know when you get to Dracula's plantation house?
Well, we're not going to Dracula's plantation house.
Ain't that where every game ends up?
No.
All the good games, I tell you, Super Mario Brothers, they end up in Dracula's plantation house.
How you figure?
Did you not play Super Mario?
Well, yeah. But
Dracula's plantation house, Stone, Lavi, Big Scary Feller.
you're talking about Bowser's castle.
No, sir, it's Dracula's plantation house.
So what, does Bowser just keep it for him?
I reckon he's the maid. Or Chamberlain or whatever you call him.
Chamberlain? Wow, look at you.
Wait.
Looking out the big words.
Well, it's a Chamberlain. That's like the feller what sweeps up in the nervous hospital.
I always thought those were just called janitors.
No, sir. Well, I had a nice nervous hospital.
Oh.
Had good insurance. Anywho, what were we talking about, Hobbit?
Well,
I still don't know what's going on in this game.
we're running through the streets of Agrabah, and we're having...
I told him about that.
See, these guys are the palace guards.
I can.
And because you're a thief, they
They're
don't...
Dementors?
No.
I can.
Because you're a thief running around in the streets, they don't take too kindly to that. So, they're trying to get you.
When they get you, they're gonna take away all the hope in the world you got there, fella. Anywho, I meant to ask you too. I'm a little bit surprised we come back. I don't know who this fella is, but how come you didn't turn into the genie? I thought you were gonna evolve into the genie.
No, that's Aladdin. He doesn't turn into the genie.
Abba?
Yes.
Alright, so when does Yabba Dabba, what does he do? What's special about him?
Well,
He kind of looks like that feller what was DJ's boyfriend on Full House.
Steve?
Yeah, that feller. That one what ate all the time.
Yeah.
We watched that in the nervous hospital.
He eats sometimes. He just ate that loaf of bread.
What?
There's a loaf of bread in that vase that I turned over.
Oh!
It healed one of my hearts back. It made me well.
Made you well? Alright, bread makes you well.
Bread and turkey.
And I'm pretty sure 1-Up is universal for extreme man.
Yes. I now have 6 mans. Even though...
I reckon that's for a few of them.
Yeah.
Don't be fooled by it though, Hobbit. I had 6 men in Castlevania and you saw where it got me.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yep. If you come up on Skleetinger spikes, you're doomed. I noticed this feller can swing just like Just like Carl Simon Belmont there, but this feller here ain't got an Indiana Jones whip.
No.
How you explain that?
He's street savvy.
I reckon they make up for it because he's got King Basparaminamus' Hyrule's floaty device.
Yes.
Not a floaty device like when you can't swim, like people that's at the nervous hospital with me, because they ain't never take us swimming. You got your chicken.
Yeah. Well, I call it a turkey, but...
Some folks calls it a turkey, I calls it a chicken. How come you didn't slide down the wash?
Because I needed to get that red jewel.
Alright.
Now I'll slide down the wash, okay?
Alright, I reckon that looked pretty fun.
Here we go.
I might have to try this game out, but I don't reckon I ever played it.
It's fun.
You didn't get them jewels.
No, I didn't jump right at the end there.
I'm sorry for that.
That's okay.
I reckon Azkaban's a pretty big place.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
See, bread.
Yep. That one feller kind of looks like Karkaroff.
That one?
No, the other one. The first one.
The fat one?
No, I thought he was muscular. Yep. I don't like men with too many muscles. Reckon if you can tell me what movie that's from, you get a prize. Right into the comments.
Did you see what was happening there? He was accosting that poor, lovely woman.
You weren't not to do that.
And Aladdin came up and said, you ought not to do that.
You used to boy.
And Abu was all about it. Look at him. He's like, give him the old 1-2, Aladdin. I actually think you have to give him like 3 or 4.
That's because he's a lot larger than you. He kind of looks like that bad guy off of Popeye.
A little bit. Bluto?
I reckon I call him Brutus.
Yeah.
Some folks calls him Bluto. Old folks like me call him Brutus.
And they're one of those oh shit. And they're one of those conspiracies. What is it? The Mandela effect or whatever?
The what?
The Mandela effect. Isn't there a Mandela effect conspiracy about Bluto/Brutus?
Well, the Rondella effect is when I reckon you cross into different dimensions sometimes, like in Star Trek. Reckon here's how it goes. I'll play it all out for you. Okay, say right here in my hand there.
Uh-huh.
This right here is us in this hand.
Okay.
But then over here you got this other hand, and this is also us, but slightly different. Like maybe over here in this universe, instead of wearing a Gryffindor hat, I'm wearing a Slytherin hat.
Mm.
And instead of a beard, I got a nasty black pointy spot goatee, because it's a mirror world. Well, every now and again, a confluence of events of planets align, and these things clash, and then you get all kind of crazy stuff happening. Like, for example, Hobbit, Fruit Loops. Is it spelled FROOTLOOPS? Or is fruit spelled correctly?
See, I always thought the fruit was spelled correctly.
I reckon I can't remember what's right and what's wrong because I've been lost in these universes several times. That's one reason why I ended up in the nervous hospital. That'll make you not nervous.
Anyway, how about we,
weren't we playing a video game?
I think we were, yeah.
Well, you finally beat the first level.
I beat the first stage. I got all the red jewels except for 1.
But the Mandela effect, there's more about that.
Well, yeah, but we'll talk about that later.
I'm so confused. Wait a minute, wasn't there different stuff on the wall last week?
No. Come back, you're leaning out of the shot.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure that there was different stuff on the wall last week, I bet.
No.
All right, then.
What?
What?
Look, the story. You're missing the story.
Together, Abba and Yasmin Bleak, they done hooked up together in the streets of Azkaban. And then they done decided we're going to meet up here in the parapet. And they enjoy the view, and they talk about their dreams and their hopes and aspirations and such. They even brought the little poor monkey feller along, poor little third wheel feller. But then, the palace guards done came, and they took Abba away for crimes against rock music and such. And they took him down there to the dungeon. And then old Yasmin Bleak done went and talked to her daddy, the Sultan, McMed on Med Johnson the First. And then there, old Abba, he's down there with some crazy feller down there in the dungeon. And then they told him, all you think about there is that beautiful princess, you'll get through it there, feller. But then that old man, he done come up. He said, I'll let you out in here, But there's a price for it, feller. You've got to go off to a cave of wonders down there deep in the under Dracula's plantation house down there with the Oompa Loompas and the Fraggles.
No.
And then you'll be glad to get out of here, Aladdin. But always beware, because you never know when it's actually Jafar.
That's who the old man was.
That's what I'm saying. He was in disguise. Spikes. More spikes.
So there's several mini spikes.
Yeah. So I don't have to say that every time?
I mean, you can if you want to.
There's a bat. Spikes! Wait!
They got me. What?
Hobbit.
What?
You have cheat codes on?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
You got hit by spikes and you didn't die.
Well, I mean, these spikes aren't... They're not as deadly as your other typical spikes that you run into.
How can they not be, Hobbit? I mean, you know, you follow them in Dracula's plantation house and yeah, that's it. But
I don't guess they're as sharp. Oh, see, I messed that up.
reckon there ain't no spikes at the bottom of that or you wouldn't die.
No, I'm still falling.
So where'd Diddy Kong go? Can't you press select and tag him in?
No, this is not Donkey Kong.
Yeah, you tag him in and it goes. I played that in the bunch.
You did not.
That's what sound it makes. I didn't make it up. Y'all write in and tell her that's the sound that Diddy makes.
You, sir, are ridiculous.
I'll do it again for you, but that hurts my voice.
It's okay. Yeah, don't hurt your voice.
Yeah. Reckon we're having fun this week, Hobbit.
We have fun sometimes.
Poor little fellers. Don't fall down in that hole and die.
I'll try not to.
I realize now I didn't think it was bread earlier when I seen it. Ain't gonna say what I thought it was.
You thought it was a pecker, didn't you?
No, sir. See us in here all the time thinking about peckers and boners and such.
You're all the time talking about them, so...
I ain't said nothing about a pecker this whole time, I promise. Strong of heart, strong in the pecker. Strong of heart, strong in the pecker.
Strong of heart, strong in the pecker.
Oh, another scarab.
You gonna miss it looking at me all hateful like... Good.
It'll be okay. See, I don't mess all that up. It'll be alright, though.
Poor little fella.
There's stuff up there. I think there was a one up there.
There's a scorpion. Another scorpion. Up!
He's so
Watching me spit. And
Yeah, see?
reckon you're in the mines of Moria. Look there in the background, Hobbit.
Yeah, I know.
Reckon Lord of the Rings is alright movies.
Lord of the Rings is awesome.
That's what I said, Hobbit. Pretty good right there. Yeah.
Look here. He is having a cow. What do you reckon's down there?
I don't really know.
Let's find out. Wowee!
Reckon you're rich, Hobbit. That's Dan. It's Clayton! Oh, you're dead now, Hobbit.
Uh-oh.
Scimitars. Yeah. This is crazy. What?
They walk after you.
I don't get that. What's going on down here?
They say, come back here, let me cut on you some.
What that?
It's a conveniently placed rug with which to wipe your feet.
Alright, Ken.
Oh,
What?
jeez.
Where's that feller going?
Well, he's taking them to the next level, I guess.
Is that the town from South Park?
No, that is not the towel from South Park. Now look here, I want you to look.
Alright, Ken.
You know, you were talking on Castlevania about the log flume. And we got there, and there was neither log nor flume to be found.
I thought it was pretty flumy myself.
This is what a log flume ride looks like.
Well, you gotta remember, Hobbit, at the Nervous Hospital, they never took us swimming or the water park or nothing. I don't know nothing about this stuff.
So you don't know what it really looks like.
I just figured that a log flume was a hill with water on it. You ride it down. Drift along with the current some.
I need that bread.
That is clearly a marijuana cigarette, Hobbit.
What?
Wait till you find the next one and tell me that's not a marijuana
That
cigarette.
is a loaf of fresh baked bread with which to provide sustenance and life.
Well, I didn't say it wasn't going to provide sustenance and life. I just said it was a Mary Warning cigarette.
You are ridiculous.
Wait till we find the next one. I'll show
Okay,
you.
alright.
There you got you a vase.
Got me another man. I'm back up to 6 now.
That's a very few, I reckon. What?
I can't even remember how many ledges there are here.
Yeah, you don't want to fall off the ledge.
No,
Yep.
because then I might drown.
So Aladdin don't know how to swim neither?
Aladdin does not know how to swim, no.
Reckon that feller never went swimming.
I suppose living in the desert, you don't really have a lot of opportunities to go swimming.
What was that? That Game of Thrones?
Yes,
Alright.
that was Monkey Game of Thrones.
Wait.
Well, he looks like a big old monkey sitting there.
Did he?
See?
It is. That's Donkey. Somebody.
Look at
Distant relation. Indiana. Poor little feller. Splish.
I threw an apple at him.
Hi, Jen.
Well, he was in the way. I was going to get hit by him. There we go.
Alright, then. You want to make excuses for why Apple is suddenly heroic.
Don't
That
tell.
ain't no Indiana whip.
What are you going to do? You're going to call PETA? Like, PETA? Dear PETA.
It ain't about the bat, it's about the fact that most heroes have an Indiana Jones whip or
He's
a
poor.
Roddy Piper killed.
He works with what he has.
What's
Now look
going on
here.
here?
Abu has done got greedy. And he's done laid hands on that which
And-
he should not be touching.
ISIS is coming to get him.
Maybe.
Alright, Jen.
Alright.
Poor little
Look,
fellers.
I passed stage shit.
Alright, Jen. You got your password. I
Yeah.
reckon that translates into Rave Cave.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're at right now, actually. It's the Rave Cave.
It is.
It's about to get even ravier. It's getting hot in her.
Hobbit, I'm glad to be here with you at the end of all things.
Oh, see, I love you.
Just call me Carl Wise GMG.
Lord of the Rings references make me happy.
You better get out of there, Hobbit. Poor little Frodo feller.
I'm gonna try. It might take a time or two, but I'll get there.
Mightn't it? Reckon I should be quiet for this and let you concentrate. Not talk about Gollum being down there. Poor little feller done fell down there with the ring, done caused all this mayhem and madness. I would say something about that lobby not killing you, Hobbit, but I reckon if a spank ain't gonna kill you, that ain't no... Ew, it's here in the lava, I'm so scared. You seem completely non-confronted by everything that's going on, Hobbit.
For the record, if he falls in the lava and can't get back out of it, he will die immediately.
Poor little feller.
It all goes back to the not swimming thing, I guess.
He can't swim
Maybe
in
more
lava.
than the fact that it's molten lava.
What did I tell you?
We're not talking about it.
Alright then. Hey, well,
Got him that time.
got your beetle bug. That mean you get to spin the wheel?
Yeah.
Yep.
See how I messed it up? Down he went.
You know it just called for.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. What?
Let's hear it, Hobbit. How you gonna win?
Maximum effort! Did I do that right? Oh,
I reckon that's pretty good, but later on me and you'll work on that some.
okay.
But you pretty good. And not so bad for your first try there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I bet.
As you can tell, my sheet comes in handy.
So did you fire Diddy Kong for picking up that jewel-encrusted scarab or whatever
Yes.
he got there and
He is so
caused all this
fired right
madness? He might be. Poor little fella might
So
be
on
on
fire.
fire. Poor little monkey feller. You ought not to have done that. He used to boy. You did it.
I did part of it. The next part coming up is pretty harrowing. But for now, we'll take a break.
Get this
You know why?
spin the wheel.
Because it's break time.
Now do you get to grow up to be the genie?
No. You just wait. You just wait. All this about the genie. You just wait. Remember when video games had credits?
Me. Reckon that's when you used to have quarters?
Yeah.
Hey, look, what's this one? Yeah, maximum effort.
I told you. This one requires some maximum effort.
Reckon this is crazy. You got boulders and
Lava waves.
poor little Diddy Kong. I can't believe you picked him up. I'd have left him to burn.
I felt bad for him. Plus he owes me money.
I reckon he does. He done went through here stealing all that gold and such.
Made it.
That was an adventure.
It was, wasn't it?
I'm glad you found that broomstick down there.
Broomstick.
Yeah, you was in Azkaban, remember?
Hey, look, I got all the jewels.
Alright then, what's that mean?
That means I'm awesome.
You don't get a prize?
Well,
Reckon just having the jewels was a prize?
yeah.
Alright, so Abba and little Abba done went and found the genie. They done found a genie.
Yeah.
But he tricks them and he seals them up inside of his vase.
Well, no, Jafar seals them in the cave.
Oh, I thought the genie did that
No,
and put them in the vase.
no. They still got the lamp, though, because Abu stole it, because he's awesome.
Oh,
And Aladdin's trying to read it, so he rubs it, and poof.
and then Robin Williams pops out of there.
Yes.
He says, "Thank you, fellers. Now I can go find my children and fight Dustin Hoffman." Mm-hmm.
No, that was Hook.
Blues Traveler.
Let's read the screen.
Ain't nothing
Oh, wait,
on
there's
it.
nothing to read. Never mind. Look where we are!
Genie!
Look!
It says Genie.
Yeah.
I can read that. Hey, there he is. He's back there. Hey,
He
little
is
feller.
everywhere in this one.
Alright then.
This stage is genie heavy.
Alright then.
You know why?
Why?
Because we're in the lamp.
You're down in there in the
We're
vase.
in the lamp.
So how come Winnie the Pooh's floating around in a honey pot?
He's stuck, I guess.
Poor little
I have
feller.
no idea about those enemies. I've always wondered.
It's like a song.
Never been able to figure it out.
Some woozles, yep. And half full of some woozles, yep.
Alright, alright.
Alright, Hobbit. So anyway, you in here in the vase.
Yes. And they get a little, they're confused by me standing on their head. You gotta time this one just right. Boom. Oh.
It's the genie! Howdy, genie!
Now this particular part of the stage can be different. This one looks like it's not so bad though. There's one stage that'll be like just all clouds, and that one's pretty easy. Oh, I done fucked it up. Messed it up. Beep.
You died.
I died. Now I gotta start over.
I didn't distract you for a
No,
minute.
you didn't. I was talking.
Very,
I distracted
being
myself.
very attentive.
Distracted myself.
Listening to you.
I appreciate that.
So maybe this time it'll be all clouds and it'll be easy. Like
Maybe.
You said. Poor little
Or then
fella.
it might just be all bouncy cards and
Or you
even
can marry
worse.
one cigarette if you
I
need
don't need
one.
one. I'm good, thanks.
Well, I mean, you know, they put it there for you. I reckon that was awful nice of the genie.
It's very cloudy in here. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Alright, gonna be the same.
Poor little monkey feller's floating around back there with the carpet.
Yep,
Poor little feller.
I made it.
Nice. you get out in the lamp?
No. Nowhere near.
Oh, Lord.
There's still 2 more parts to this stage.
And then when you get out in the lamp, you'll be at Dracula's plantation house?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Alright then. But he was out there in the desert with that Satan bird.
Iago?
I reckon.
Yes, that's Iago.
Alright. Oh, yeah, that feller was, Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't. You gotta fight him?
Kinda?
Spikes.
He shows up later.
Well, be careful when you're fighting that little feller. He'll try to make you watch USA up all night.
That's true.
You remember it?
I'm into it.
I remember it too. Gilbert Godfrey. It's my Gilbert Godfrey voice.
That's your Gilbert Godfrey impression?
Ah, Gilbert Godfrey. That's pretty good, right?
That's not bad.
I reckon I do good impressions.
You do decent impressions.
Hey, look, that thing's gonna take you back down to the last level you was on.
If I'm not careful, it will.
It will, it'll take you back. Poor old toe jam.
I wanted to hit the
Poor
chicken.
lab.
The chicken in the vase. I'm
That's
assuming
Winnie.
it's a chicken. I have no idea.
It's Winnie the Pooh. I thought we already covered this Hobbit.
Since when did... Well, we talked about it. I'm just wondering when Winnie the Pooh got chicken feet. Because those are clearly chicken feet.
Maybe it's Owl. Remember Owl?
I remember.
That's one of his buddies. Remember Alf?
Yes.
Yep, Alf was a good one.
Alf was good.
Yep. Reckon they got some Alf Vigi games when I were to play one sometime.
That might be neat.
Might have fun sometime. Might have to play it a little bit first, make sure it's not lame. Can't be having nothing lame on Red Eye Retry.
That's true.
Yep. I like how you killed him with a mighty pelvic thrust, Hobbit. What I was watching. I seen it. Is that a hot Cosby?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Alright, then. I trust you. I believe you wouldn't do it, them poor old fellers. They already got stuck inside of a pot. Up! Yeah. Maximum effort. Maximum effort!
I did it.
Good job, Hobbit. I was worried.
I was too there for a minute.
But now you get to spin.
Yeah.
This is kind of like at Governor of Poker 3. Every so often you get a spin.
Oh, sure.
Yep. I wonder if the genie is on that game. I ain't beat it yet, so it might be towards the end you might get to be the genie.
I don't know if that game is beatable.
It is beatable. You get to Las Vegas and then you evolve into the genie.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Maybe you get a genie hat. I don't know.
Might get another credit. Kids credits.
When you get the genie hat?
At the end.
Oh, you gotta unlock it out of your team chest?
Sure.
Alright then.
You said Barney.
I didn't say it, Hobbit. The game said that.
You said it too.
I did.
I heard you.
I reckon I might have. I can't remember. It sure is awful late at night, Hobbit.
It is.
Right now it is 2:07 a.m. Red Eye Retro, where we play old school Digi games in the middle of the night. Reckon our show needs some sort of catchphrase, Hobbit.
Like what?
I don't know, that's why I was asking you.
I thought maybe you had something in mind.
No, sir, I was just thinking, you know, we need us a gimmick. A hook.
Blues traveling?
What?
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 Yeah, what? Yeah, you're gonna explode now, aren't you? Because I just gave you a dose of your own medicine.
I'm gonna have to sing Edgy Sue. Hey, I think I love you, but what am I so afraid of you? I love you, Hobbit.
I love you too, Cat.
I got hoisted by my own petard.
You did.
Reckon I learned that on Family Guy.
Yes, thank you, Stewie.
We used to have to sneak and watch that in a nervous hospital.
Oh, yeah? I would imagine that one wasn't very family friendly to be watching in the... What, did you guys have like a TV room to go watch the TV, or
Yes, sir.
like a common room kind of deal?
That's where we all used to hang out and play checkers and chess. Build jigsaw puzzles.
Well, that was
So
all
we
we
had this
learned.
one old feller in there. You probably would not talk about him then.
No.
So this feller, he used to take the jigsaw pieces and he'd take them. Reckon he'd go and he'd kill folks in the nervous hospital with them, and then he'd leave his jigsaw piece in there. He had this little doll. Used to ride around on a tricycle.
Wait a minute.
What?
No.
Alright then. Wanna play a game?
Oh, damn it.
With the help of the genie and the magic carpet, Abbott done went and escaped out in the vase and from the Cave of Wonderful Wonders, and he flies back to Azkaban. Unfortunately, poor little Diddy, he can't sit still, and he goes and he scampers on the carpet, and then down into the desert he goes, poor little feller. So Abba, he swoops down. He tries to rescue his buddy, but then he discovers that Diddy has disappeared into the ruins of an ancient pyramid, the likes of which he has never seen. Oh, Abba, he decides to write a song about it, and he's going to enter up into the pyramid and find his buddy, poor old Diddy Kong. And then they'll go and they'll have more tag team action out in the jungle, finding bananas and such. Poor little feller.
For the record, whenever he does the saw voice, it always frightens me a little.
Boy. I don't know what you're talking about, Hobbit.
Of course you don't.
I only have one voice.
Uh-huh.
Listen. I like the way you talk.
I like the way you talk, too.
Thank you.
Except for when you do the saw voice.
I don't have no other voice, I keep telling you. Poor little feller. You're all the time confused and such.
There we go.
I apologize for coughing so much this week, Hobbit. I cannot get rid of this throat bug I got.
It's okay.
Reckon all the time feel like I got some frog in my throat or something. I can't figure it out.
Ribbity.
Might have one of them little beetle bugs in there. Can't never tell. Pretty bad this time of year, right?
They are.
Yep. Poor little beetle bugs. So I'm a little bit surprised all of our themes have been thrown out the window this week, Hobbit.
What do you mean?
Well, I ain't really seen but just one skeleton. I ain't seen no tiny little boners.
No.
I ain't seen no Elgins.
No.
Hey, wait a minute. Is this that pyramid that Toe Jim and Earl built?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Alright then.
Toe Jam and Earl built a pyramid?
Didn't we talk about that last week?
Oh yeah, I kind of guess we did, didn't we?
Yep. Wasn't you paying attention, Hobbit?
Sometimes? Yeah, I was paying attention.
Alright then. I'm gonna keep my eye on you now then.
Alright. 2 eyes as often as you can spare them.
What?
It's in the Lord of the Rings reference. Come on now.
Share the load! I reckon it was in there.
That was good. Yeah, that was in there. That was in there. Oh. Thanks.
The big pencil done hit you.
Yeah.
I can't remember now what game it was in, but there was a game that had big pencils like that that could kill you. Might have been Mickey Mouse or something, I don't remember.
Jeez. I imagine the children that played that game didn't want to go to school.
I know I didn't. I just wanted to stay in the common room and play Mickey. For the record,
Oh.
Spags.
Yeah.
At the nervous hospital, we used to have to go to school.
What?
You know, if we was youngins.
What did you have to take at the nervous hospital?
Well, we had basket weaving. I told you about me and that one feller. And I reckon we had siege and citation.
Siege and citation.
Yep.
What in the world is that?
That's where all the orderlies every now and again. I reckon it's kind of like when you're in college and you have a fraternity and they do hazing.
Uh-huh.
Well, siege and citation, that's when the orderlies come in, middle of the night. They roust you up out of your bed. They dump you over on the floor and they check everything out pretty good. Cut your mattress open and everything for contraband.
Uh-huh.
And then if they find it, they seize it. And then they write you a citation.
Gotcha.
So they come in all siege like the Blitzkrieg, like Nazis and such. And then they seize your stuff. And then they cite you for it. Reckon we ended up having to take a class on it.
Why would you have to take a class on that, though?
Well, because sometimes, every now and again, they would have, they'd have inspections there at the nervous hospital. These fellers from the state come in, old fellers in suits with briefcases and shit. And the doctor, that feller what was in Toe Jam and Earl I showed you, he'd come in, he'd say, all right now, fellers, y'all remember what to say? And we'd say, yes, sir, doctor. We're supposed to tell us here, fellers, you treat us real nice, and we get 3 squares a day. And we're never, ever getting seized in the middle of the night and citated.
That doesn't sound so much like a class as it does bribery. Now look here.
Well, it wasn't bribery at all. Bribery is when you get something. They didn't give us nothing. They just, you do it or else. Mm-hmm. You get the hose. That's right.
So, I want you to look at what's going on right now. You see that?
Is that a Scooby-Doo?
Let's find out.
It's Diddy! You done saved Diddy.
He was hiding. Trying to scare me.
Well, that's not very friendly, a little Diddy, now is it?
No. And he keeps eating all my apples.
Little fella would not eat all your bananas. There's Jafar. Yasmin Bleak. And Anthony Hopkins as the pimp.
What?
He looked like a pimp. Oh, what's going on now?
Tell us about it.
Alright, well, he done went and used one of his 3 wishes. Awabba had the genie turn him into a rock god sensation. He's getting to wear Prince's outfit. And he got Prince's magnificent caravan. And Awabba, now Prince, returned to Azkaban. And as Prince, he done said, hey, Yasmin Bleak, come on over here to my flying carpet. It's all tricked out. It's purple. Purple rain, purple outfit. We fixing to go on a magic carpet ride. I like the magic carpet ride. You get it?
I get it.
There's the genie.
Yep. Wearing his tux.
Mm-hmm. So, this is when Does Cry playing in the background, right?
No.
This is what it sounds like when Does Cry.
This is a whole new world. What? I drive this carpet like a drunk person. I just want you to know that.
Alright, then. Well, I mean, you're Prince, so probably did a fair amount of partying. Might even went to the club with Ric Flair before you came out here. Can't never tell. Ric Flair, he's probably in the Azkaban club, buying drinks for folks, being the world champ.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's right.
What?
What? I don't know either.
I don't reckon.
That was a...
Oh, didn't Elton John sing this, and then he, sang it to the lions?
No.
Yep. Can you feel the love tonight?
Lurv?
Yep. It's all up in the earth. Something about kings and vagabonds. Yep. See? Fireworks.
Yep.
Reckon they like my singing.
Yeah, they liked it.
Yep. Jafar.
See, Jafar is on both ends of the password.
Yep.
That's when you know it's going to get bad.
You do?
Yeah. You do now.
Dracula, he's casting a spell on you. See, look at it.
Yeah,
Just when things are, yep, it's going horrible for Abba now. Old Jafar, who is now the master of the lamp, uses his powers, and he took away Abba's princedom. He's no longer prince, no longer sings about purple rain.
Nope.
Now he's just Abba. He's out there in the snow. Once more with the help of his faithful buddy Diddy Kong and a magic carpet ride, Abba returns to Azkaban, ready to do battle with the evil sorcerer Dracula and save Yasmin Bleak. This is a pretty interesting story, Hobbit. I am engaged. This is good right here.
I can tell.
Is this Dracula's plantation house?
Yes. Oh no. The controller's not working.
You know what that means? Did you fix your stick?
It's fixed.
Alright, Jim. I am so happy and vindicated that I am not the only one that breaks things around here, Hobbit. So how'd you manage to do it anyway?
I think I hit the plug-in
You ought not to have done that.
and jostled it some.
You ought not to... Why you over jiggling your stick?
I didn't mean to.
Alright then. I'll take your word for it. Poor fella. Yep. How you supposed to get that gem?
Like that.
Reckon that was hacks.
How was that hacked?
Because that was not possible.
That was totally possible.
I don't believe you ever
I
heard
just did it.
Now, how exactly are these fellers' swords demon possessed and have the power of Dracula and Satan and all that? They
Because
shop at the same store, they go up in there and they say, "Oh, Dracula, everything," and they just give it to him.
I guess.
Poor Jafar.
He shops at the Arabian outlet for that store.
Hey, is that one of them things off of Mari?
Off of what?
Mari, you know that game where you get the blower and you go in there and the little spikes, they're not spikes, but they're like big old scenery blocks with faces on them coming down after selling at you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. That happens once you get up into Dracula's plantation house. Spikes. Eh? You just run across the spikes. I get it now.
You get it?
Yeah, I get it, because you go out there, like, them fellers run across spikes, and they run across lobby and stuff, and then that's how come it don't kill them. He's some kind of voodoo priest, is what I'm saying. Them fellers what make zombies down there in New Guinea or some country. I don't understand.
He's got incredibly tough feet.
That's what I said. Skeleton head.
Yeah.
Alright, then.
They're back.
Alright.
They,
Hey, is that Gilbert Godfrey?
Yes.
Ah, come in watch USA. Have fun there. I got a skeleton head right here. Hobbit.
What?
I did not just see you do that.
I totally just did that.
That was hacks.
That was... See, I can bounce on 57 spinning swords at the same time, but I can't run next to a guy that's not even moving.
Yep, I reckon. Beetlebug. Now you get to go spin the wheel.
Yeah, that one wasn't very hard to get.
Portal feller.
I guess I feel like if you've made it this far in the game, you've earned a freebie.
Now, how far in the game are you?
Almost done.
Almost done.
There's one more stage and... Are you talking smack?
No.
That's a good one.
What'd that do?
I was gonna show you.
That is a pretty good one, I reckon. Well, since we don't have a map, I'll just have to ask you, where are we at now, Horntons?
We are in Jafar's castle. Or Jafar's part of the castle. Considering, I guess, technically, it would be the Sultan's castle.
The pimp?
Yes, the pimp. Anthony Hopkins.
Alright, Jen. I seen that
Why
you
are you
done felt
giggling?
interested in that
Oh,
feather.
oh,
Hobbit! Yeah, maximum effort. What?
It went away. Don't worry.
Hobbit.
It'll come back.
Hobbit.
What?
This feller was done in the far for like 20 minutes.
It's up and down far. But he
Up
lives...
and down far is still far, Hobbit. I can tell you first-hand experience at the Nervous Hospital, you do not want to be in any kind of far,
But
up
see, the
and down,
thing is,
or
like,
left and right.
The thing is, though, they live in a naturally hot climate. So, they're used to it. It doesn't bother them as bad as it would, say, I don't know, somebody from the forests of Romania, just throwing that out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, write in and tell her you do not want to be in up and down far, left and right far, or diagonally far. Ain't none of it the good. Yeah. I'm sorry, I had to have an aside with my friends.
I see that.
Don't worry, we weren't talking about you.
Okay, as long as you weren't talking about me.
No, sir.
Oh.
I'm not worried. I done learned you're hacking.
I am not hacking.
I almost believed, Hobbit, that you could actually get away with stepping on spikes and not die. But spikes and lobby, and you still didn't die. Little chicken. See, more spikes, but why should I be afraid? You're gonna be just fine. What in the world is going on here?
I don't know. I done messed it up.
You?
I gotta wait for it to come back around.
Alright, then.
And then we're gonna ride it. We're gonna go on a fantastic voyage. Over these here spikes.
You could have just ran across them. Reckon
Oh.
you'd have been just fine.
I missed that jewel.
Because you picked up one too many of them marijuana cigarettes. Dracula!
Jafar.
That's what I said. Alright, now let me get this straight. This fella here is going to grow up to be Dustin Hoffman. And you grow up to be Steve from Full House.
Yes.
I'm not sure there's any comparison here. You might be in trouble.
I don't know. Steve from Full House was pretty athletic.
Reckon he might have been, but was he any match for Dracula?
All I know is my timing is way off on this right now.
Reckon I ought to stop talking to you?
No. You're good.
Is he Thor?
They might be related.
Might be. There's a lot of thunder going on here, Hobbit.
Yeah. AC/DC would be proud.
You be thunderstruck!
Seriously.
Reckon them fellers I used to sneak and watch Full House, Family Guy with at the Nervous Hospital. We used to listen to AC/DC too.
Did you?
Reckon we might used to watch Full House too. What? What happened to that feller?
He got scared. Because I was whooping that fanny.
So he disappeared?
Yeah.
Where's the genie?
He's hanging out in the lamp, I guess.
Poor little feller. Chicken.
It comes down to this.
Alright then. So you gotta go throw the ring in the Mount Doom? That's not Saruman.
No.
You said it wasn't Dracula, so it's gotta be Saruman.
No,
He's got the staff.
Big old snake.
That's why I thought it was Saruman.
Slow-mo eggs. They make everything go all slow.
I wouldn't be too afraid there, Hobbit. He ain't gonna hurt you.
He's getting mad. That's right. Oh.
Do they have a harder difficulty on this game where the fire actually kills you?
No.
Poor little fellas.
This is as hard as it gets right here. And don't ask me why the eggs make everything slow-mo. They just do.
Was it like that on the original?
Yeah. Wait, the original what?
The original game.
Oh, yeah. Not this here fancy emulator that we were playing. Yeah, no, it was like that on the original.
For the record, we did not steal this game. She's got that in there in the drawer. I reckon we can't hook it up to the TV though.
Now we watch.
Alright then.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Oh no!
The very first
They
time I
bit you
played
in the
this,
pecker! You thought you could outwit Dracula. Yeah. Watch what happens when I bite you in the pecker, and now you're a Dracula too. Nah. You're not as powerful as you think, Jafar. The genie, he's got more power than you'll ever have. And he's about to come out here, and he's gonna whoop your Dracula ass, feller. Mm-hmm. Stone Cold Steve Austin style, yeah. That's the bottom line. See, here he comes.
He's turning Jafar into an all-powerful genie. Because that's what Jafar told him he wanted to do.
Now I'm the Rock.
I've got the power!
You'll never defeat me, Abba. The universe is mine to command. Wait.
Nope.
Oh.
Whee!
So he got eaten up by a cracky dial clock?
No, just by a lamp.
Oh, alright then. Poor little Dustin Hoffman feller. Yasmin Bleak, I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm not really Prince. I'm just Abba. Oh my god, that's so disappointing. But I love you anyway. That's totally what it said. You weren't to been paying attention. No problem. Use up your third wish, Master, and zap! I'll get to turn back into Robin Williams. Yasmin, I love you too, but I can't pretend to be Prince. Reckon I can't handle that sort of tour schedule. Genie, my third and final wish is for you to be able to become Robin Williams, and then go on to be Mrs. Doubtfire. Now you're free. Going out there, little feller. Fly free, little dove. See you, feller. Yeah, there you go. He flew away. Reckon if he comes back, he was always ours.
He's back.
Just to tell us he's gonna miss us. Me too, Abba. I miss you. No matter what anyone says, I reckon you're not that bad. You'll always be Prince to me. Hey, look, it's the pimp. Yeah. Looks like we need a new law. No robbing dumb vases anymore in my kingdom, because it causes all sorts of craziness to occur in Azkaban. Can't be having that happening. Okay, thank you, Father. Now I won't have to deal with Abba anymore. You can send him away to the dungeon. Now they're gonna go to Disneyland. See, look at his hat. And look, he even took little Diddy.
His hat is so goofy.
I get it. What's going on now?
Cool gameplay credits.
Cool gameplay credits. Is this you?
And no, this is not me.
Well, then it's not as cool as this whole show's been.
No.
Hey, let's see who we got here. Kamchatka.
Salary man.
Let's go on now. Alright then.
Y'all.
Give a special shout out.
See, that person does the bats a whole lot better than I do. Look at them, they're dangling on it, son.
Yamadachi.
And Toshi.
Them some good fellers.
Yeah, they're alright. We had lunch last week.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I ain't seen him in a while.
They said hi. Got the cool carpet angle.
Uzi.
Yeah.
These people have the most amazing
They have
names.
some glorious names on these credits.
Let's see who else we got up in here. Shinsuke Nakamura.
No, that was on Hook.
Alright. Lyndon.
Linda. Yes.
Don Chan.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Oh, I see. I get you. I thought you were going crazy for Don Chan. I was like, what, you know John Chan too?
No.
Sato, Yuko, and Setsuo. What, that's what it said? I didn't make it up. If I'd have been making it up, I'd have told you it said Shinsuke Nakamura.
Well, yeah.
That fella there knows how to get the beetle bug.
Parkour before
Professor
parkour
X.
was cool. No, F. Professor F.
What's that stand for? Finkelstein?
Yes.
Alright then.
Look at this. Mad parkour skills. Yeah. That's a neat one, though. I got 64 of the
Special
originals.
thanks, Captain Hyltonius, PunkRockinHobbit, and the Rave Cave. Alright then. Got the Taj Mahal.
That's the castle in Agrabah.
Azkaban.
The city of Agrabah.
The prison of Azkaban. I got it.
The end.
And then Sirius Black rode off on Buckbeak, and they all lived happily ever after until the next story. The end. And a good Hobbit. I'm glad you showed me Harry Potter on the SNES.
So what are we doing next week?
I can't tell you yet.
You're playing though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to find a good one, fellers. She's done beat both in her games.
That's right.
I can't beat none of mine. Not even with maximum effort. So, fellers, don't worry. It ain't over for the captain yet. We still have a lot more episodes to go in season 1. I'm gonna figure something out for us. We're gonna bring it back before the end of the season. We are gonna bring it back, and we will be in the lead. Don't you worry. Through the use of maximum effort and big peckers and such and all that other stuff, what I talk about all the time. You little fellers, just remember, as long as you keep in the tenets of if you dangle on them, you're gonna get victory. If you use maximum effort, it'll see you through to the end of the day, fellers. And third and most importantly,
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell.
click a bell.
We'll see you next week. Bye.
Next week. What's next week?
The next episode.
What?